Hi guys, this is Dormouse03 continuing with Dead Space 3 Classic Mode, and this is going to be Chapter 6. We are going to go to the aft station as soon as it will let us, because it really wants us to do this optional mission, and I'm going to say no to that. So we will be continuing on here, and continue on with one of the... I guess this is a sort of difficult chapter, or at least there are a few kind of difficult spots in it, so that will give me a chance to test out the strategies that I worked out when I was doing my other playthroughs. Alright, so we're here, finally, in the place where we need to go. And I was thinking about that end of Chapter 5, and how it was so rough for me this time. It felt more difficult than it had in the past, even though it is a difficult room. But here's a spot you can put your scavenger bot to work. So yeah, I was thinking about it, and I think it's because before I was using that evangelizer, and the shotgun on that is so powerful. You can pretty much one or two shot those leapers and keep them off of you, and then the regenerators aren't too difficult to deal with. And so yeah, I mean, if you have that weapon, it is really useful. And so I had a piece of the tungsten torque wire that I had made earlier, and here's the first opportunity that I've had to use that. So I'm gonna go in here and grab some goodies. I like stuff. Ooh, some more tungsten to make another torque bar. How convenient. Not quite as much as we need, because I think it takes 20 to make each torque bar, but pretty much got out of it what we put in, and had some other nice things. So yeah, that evangelizer, I'm telling you, anybody who has used that and upgraded it at all is going to be really happy with it. Alright, so when I push this button, I know that a hunter is going to come out, so I need to make sure I've got my stuff ready. So I'm going to put my back here. I'm going to look for him. Where is he? There he is. Stasis. And get in the elevator. Because I think more of them start to come, and sometimes if you aren't standing close enough to the elevator, you don't know when it's arrived or not, because the doors won't open, and you'll have to go and push the button again, and it will just be there. So you want to sort of stand really close to it and make sure you are looking for the guy, stasis him, and take care of him. And now this room, I'm gonna do the best I can here, guys. This may take some fiddling with. Jesus. Because the strategy that worked for me on my other playthroughs may or may not work now, because there are a lot of things, a lot of exploders and a lot of leapers that are going to come at you in this room. And a successful way that I have dealt with them is to stay right where I'm at right now, and they will sort of all funnel at you. They'll either come out of this vent right in front of you, or they'll come out of that vent down there. And you can kind of catch them all funneling toward you. However, the reason why I say I'm not sure if it's going to work is there are a lot of those leapers. And again, the evangelizer with the shotgun attachment on it worked so well, because it pretty much one-shot all of those leapers as they came at me. So we'll see what it does now. We will see how effective this plasma cutter is going to be. Against all these guys. So in this room, aside from fighting about 1 million of these leapers and exploders, alright, now here they start coming toward you, and I am not going to mess with them down here. There are a few places that are pretty good spots. I like this one, so I'm going to try to stick with what I know. But any place where you can get to where they can't flank you is going to be beneficial. Now I see some leapers down there going in the vent. I know there was an exploder, and there are a lot of things, just a lot of things. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna stasis. Oh my God, you did not stasis, did you? What's still alive? What is still alive? This guy. Really? How are you still alive, and why are you on top of me? Look at this. Now I'm like phased into myself. What is on me? Is this thing still alive? How? That sucked. Alright, so well, at least maybe we can use this explosive thing. These exploders, they do not like to die. Sometimes they really just don't like to die. Look at that. He's still coming at me. Killed the leaper. Explodey guy, still alive. Here comes another. And I'm telling you, it's like a clown car in this place. A clown car full of horrible things. Which could be clowns. If you don't like clowns, then that's just as scary. But, see, we got another one. Here comes... Come on, buddy. Any stuff that I can pick up while I'm waiting? Because there's more. That is not it. I know that is not it. Hear more screaming. And I know that there's more. And I know that there's more of those leapers. As well. Although all I hear right now are the explodey guys. Here he is. It's just wild. There's another one. Look at him going down in the vent. Come on, buddy. Here you are. Let's see if I can get you from a little farther away. No. No. Not gonna die. Give me your exploding sack. Come on. Everything but what I want. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Wow, and that left his exploding thing intact for me. That's nice. That's so sweet of you to give me this little present. You know, for your 15,000 other friends. So yeah, this corner seems to be working out okay. In the beginning it was a little hairy. Especially since we had the one exploder that just wouldn't die. He was like the never-ending... And they look so weird once the exploding sack gets off of them. They're like these little emaciated bananas or something that just come toward you, and I don't know. Alright, I don't think that's all, but I don't hear anything else. So we'll see. I'm gonna leave this here just in case I need it later. I'm gonna try to get some stuff and some things. I'm gonna check this bench actually, because I want to know how much health I have, because I used a few little packs there. And so we're gonna be trying to build this part. Ooh, I have some weapon upgrades. What do I have? Not that. Not that. It lies to me. I guess I have enough materials to make upgrades. Oh yeah. I've got plenty of health stuff. I have like no ammo. What is this bullshit of no ammo? So I have a bunch of scrap metal now, and I'm gonna make a little bit more ammo. Because I don't like that situation that it looked like it was about to be in. Don't ever want to be playing this game and get to the end of your clip. Well, there's some. That's nice. Get to the end of your clip and hear the click and go, oh no, because then it's gonna be really, really bad. Alright. Alright. So I do believe there was the one piece that I picked up at the beginning. Here's a second piece. To the thing that we're doing, thing that we're putting together, whatever it is. It's got to go on the ship to make it fly. And then the third piece is over on the other side. And I came over to this side first purely because I wanted to get in that spot to deal with the majority of the enemies. That is the only reason I came over to this side first. Because it actually makes more sense to do the other side first, because the workbench that you have to go to put it all together is over there. So, but I'm fully expecting there to be more enemies somewhere. They get caught around this ship, and I don't know if some of them are scripted to come out at you over here. But I've seen, like, leapers just derping around on the ship before, because they get stuck and they don't know what to do. And it's kind of funny. Sometimes it can be funny. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh my god. I'm trying to do this fast because I don't know if something else is still alive. I haven't heard anything else, which is kind of nice. But sometimes you don't hear it, and they ninja you. But I'm liking the looks of this. I'm liking the looks of it a lot. Oh. Oh, there they are. There are our friends. Oh. Hello, friends. So maybe it's after you get the last piece or something and start to come over here that they want to play some more. In any case, I'm going to be getting over here, and then I'm going to get ready for them. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. my alarm clock went off. And really, that was not pleasant for me, because it scared the shit out of me. Also, I had to stop my recording because I needed to go turn it off, because it was going to be really, really loud in the background. And I got shit on by a leaper just as the cherry on top of that cake. So, I think it may have only been the two of these. I don't see anything else. I don't hear anything else. So, fingers crossed nothing, turns on and distracts you from killing them when you're playing, and, you won't get crapped on like I did, because that was not pleasant. Alright, so now we've got all three pieces. We can craft this part. I'm gonna tell you what, the second you are recording something, it's like anything that can go wrong will screw you. Okay, my healing items are okay for right now. I know there's a section at the very end of this chapter that is just complete and utter bullshit. And so I want to make sure that I do have some health stuff for that. And I would have loved to have not had to use it right there on those two leaper dudes. Because it really wasn't necessary. But I really don't want to do this room again, and I would have had to. So, thank you very much, alarm clock, and we'll carry on. So, once you stick that thing on there, it wants you to then go up there, and we're going to be refueling. Yeah, we gotta go over here. And so hopefully we'll have a chance to stock back up before the very end here of this level. A lot of times they like to put little boxes on the sides of where those ladders are, and so you can pick up some stuff. Oh right, there are some more friends that are going to be coming. Oh, and there's a vent there, and that's probably not good. It's not going to be good for me. Oh, will you die? Will you please die? Please, please die. Thank you. Let me get back. Comes that guy. No. So I think that's it. Yeah, getting back here is probably a better plan than over there, because there is a vent right beside you, and you don't want that. See if they will give me any stuff. That's not a body, that's like a box. You know, sometimes when they mutate, I've noticed that they don't give you things. And I'm not quite sure why that is. But I don't like it. Because having the right stuff in these sections is pretty necessary. Alright. So we're gonna go. We're gonna see if it has any stuff for us. ammo. That's cool. So yeah, this section you'll be having 4 more of the axe guys come out once you do your kinesis thing on the refueling thingy, and hopefully we're gonna deal with them just fine since I know that they're here. And sometimes they come on their own. Sometimes you have to trigger their spawn a little bit. Thank you, somatic gel. That is what I wanted. Alright, and so that was 4. If I can still count now. These canisters right here, at first I thought you might be able to use them to like blow them up, but it appears not. Anyway, how do we look as far as healing? Eesh. I don't know, I wish that I had at least 1 medium, but we're gonna power through. So we activate the fuel. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get on this lift because this next part is not very fun. It's not very fun at all. You're kind of timed, I think. There's a lot of fire, there are regenerators, there are other unpleasant things, and this part is very, very unpleasant. There's a lot of fire. It's a lot of bad things. So I think these guys will immediately die. So that's nice of them. And then you've got fire here, and you want to be careful. Be careful of it. And then you want to immediately run across. Ooh, there was a med pack there. Come on. I would have really liked that med pack, but it looks like it does not want to give it to me. So here's the regenerator. You want to stasis him, cut off his arms, cut off his whatevers, and I'm hoping that he's not going to be in the way trying to get through that fire, because that could have been bad. Recharge your stasis and get down this ladder. Stasis is really important. Alright, and so there's fire here. You don't want to run into it. And then you want to run. Make sure you call this elevator. And then put your back here and wait. Because this guy is going to derp. Oh god. He is far too close to me. Don't stand so close to me. So yeah, a lot of the the important thing here is to make sure that you why did you mutate? Oh god. Oh come on fire. Oh come on fire. Oh come on fire. Come on, come on, come on. That fire will catch you. Alright, and you want to make sure you call that really quickly, because this guy will screw you. Alright. And move.
The airlock door is stuck. If the shuttle launches before it opens. Son of a bitch.
Alright,
I'll check the gears.
now we are going down this lift. And I think we're going downstairs. Yes, we are. This fire right here will screw you. So come on, fire. Jesus. H frackety. Alright, this door that has to take forever. And so now this fire right here, if you try to go around the other side, sometimes it will catch you on the other side, and that's unpleasant. Oh, health packs. Thank you so much. So basically, that can be hell. It can be real hell, especially if you're trying to call the lifts and stuff, and they just won't get there. It can be really, really bad. But right now, this is sort of fun. You get to kind of take out your revenge on these dudes. You're clearing the little gears. You're just unloading on these regenerator dudes. I don't think the gun overheats or anything, so you can just kind of go crazy with it, which is nice. And destroy all of these guys, which is pretty fun. It's nice to be able to destroy them finally. Come on, little thing, blow out. And there we go. And there's nothing to do right here. This is supposed to happen. I don't think there are any quick time events or anything. You just sort of fall out into space. And you are done with that. The end of that chapter is... it can be really, really crappy. It can go really well, or it can go really bad really quickly. So... here you've got some of these mines. I always seem to get caught in the back by one of them. So I'm going to try to be pretty careful here. Tells you to push RB to orient yourself to the ground, which you should know if you've played any of these games before. But you can, if you can see the mines. Is that a mine? No, it's just a piece of debris. And see, there was something catching me in the back. For me, it is a mine. These space areas, it's so hard for me visually to tell what is debris and what are the mines, because there's just a lot to process visually there, and I don't know. I have a difficult time with the mines, but luckily they don't one-shot you. They do take more of your health than I'd care for. Oh my God, please.
Rosen, lock, suit up. You're on engine duty.
But sir, my legs...
Yeah, I'm not asking you to do jumping jacks. Now get moving.
But you know, it's okay. Can I please go into this? And so this is pretty much the end of chapter 6. I'm not sure exactly where it cuts to chapter 7. It may be when we go and grab the whatever it is pieces of ship that we have to get. Recover a port engine. So that's what we're going to do. And at some point it will take us into chapter 7, which is fairly short and fairly simple. So you can have a bit of a breather after chapter 6, which was just kind of hairy and difficult, and there were a bunch of really tense moments and places for potential bullshit to happen, because sometimes you don't think you're getting close to that fire and it just burns you, and it really screws you, because if it doesn't kill you, the fire alone doesn't kill you, it will stop you from moving. And whenever you're being prevented from moving, it's really bad. So here we are at chapter 7, and we will pick back up. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you as we continue on into chapter 7.